I cocked it like a roofer, George. I think my project for today is going to be to work on the screen porch. It'll probably take me more than today, but I'm all set up. I got all the pieces I pre-cut and do some measuring, try and figure some things out. Well, I got all the bottoms done here, so that's cool. That was a big project, playing with Lincoln logs, putting all the sticks together. So what I'm going to do over here, I'll turn you guys so you can see it. This log beam is kind of all over the place, the entire width. So I'm going to take a 2x6 up here, and I'm going to scribe it to match tight here. And once I get all 4 of them across here in, I'm then going to measure from the 2x4 on the bottom and make a mark all the way, both ends of all of them, and cut them off the skill saw so that they're all the same. And then I get the same height screen all the way down here. So that'll make more sense as we go. So you can see this is scribed. Now it's not perfect. You could keep tracing it, taking it down, going back and forth, but I like to take that top and fill it with a little chinking. We're not building piano benches here, but that'll keep the bugs out. The bottom here is totally out of level, and that's fine because we're going to do the other 3, and then we're going to measure, let's see, from here up to here, and make that the same all the way across, cut them off with the skill saw, and we should be good to go. So anyways, let's get the other ones done. Okay, so I got all these 2x6s in, and like I say, they are all over the place here after you scribe them. So I took the highest measurement, which is right here in this corner. It's about 42.5 inches from the bottom sill. So I marked this 2x4 at 43 inches. And I'm going to go through here and scribe a mark. And I'm going to do that on all of them all the way down. And I will draw a line on here, cut this off with the skill saw, and we should have a straight line all the way down. I'm also going to go ahead and mark this end bay here at the same height and I'll throw a 2x4 across here. So the 4 end ones and one on each corner will all be the same height. When we get into these bays here, these are much taller because it's in a cathedral gable end. So I'll probably bump up and pick a height that's, I don't know, 16, 18 inches taller and make these last two the same height but higher than these. Same as each other. Well, good morning. It is the next day. It got a little dark last night, so I didn't get this all on film or done, but you can see here I stepped these 3 bays. Just wanted a little more, I don't know, I feel like this is a little low, cut off your line of sight, so a little higher you could see out a little better. That'll be pretty nice. So today I'm going to fill in this area up here on all 3 of these, actually all 6 of them, because there's another 3 behind the camera. And let's get started on that. That'll be about it then. We'll have to order some screens and put them in, and it should be pretty close. I'll bring you guys up on the ladder. So I've got this groove here. So I'm going to put this car siding in the groove up the wall, and I've got to fasten it to this rafter. So what I'm going to do is up here, I'll put a strip of wood that is the same as this edge to the outside of this post, because this is flush with the inside of that rafter. Then I can just stand my pieces up here and nail them right to that piece. That'll seal this off. So I got to get that strip up. I'm going to cut it out of those 2x6s right there, and then I'm going to have to start down here and scribe something around this mess, and then we'll be able to go. Should just be, you know, straight angle cuts all the way down. So there's the first bay done for the gable ends. You can see these are already done. So now this screen and this screen ought to be the same height, but they'll bump up from there. So I'm going to turn you guys off for a little while and get some work done here, but I'll come back when I get this end done and show you what it looks like. Good morning. It's the next day. Mike came out and helped me finish up this gable end, so that was nice. And then over the top of the beam here, you guys can't see it, we put some blocking in because you can't have big 12-inch gaps in your screen porch. Anyways, I think that's about it. You know, I've still got to box out this soffit up here, so I'll be doing some of that today, and then we're going to measure for screens. Let me show you guys. So these frames, if you will, this is about 1 3/4 inch, 1 7/8 thick. I'm going to put a little strip of wood inside and outside of this, and the space in the middle is where the screen will go, and that'll go all the way up around each of these openings. Be pretty cool.